Oh man. So Blackb0nd already did a reply to my last video. And like I told you guys before, anytime this nigga tries to reply that quickly, he always ends up falling flat on his face. And the reason that happens is because he starts catching feelings over niggas calling him stupid in the comment section. And if you don't believe me, you can go to my comment section where Blackb0nd is still sensitive, still butthurt, still mad, and responding to said commenters in my comment section. But that is a hilarious video title, especially coming from you. And the reason why that is an hilarious video title is because you are the one that watches all of my videos. You are the one that comments on all of my videos. You are the one that's almost always one of the first people to comment on my videos. You are the one that spends hours upon hours in my comment section. But nice title, idiot. So in true Blackb0nd sidestepping fashion, his rebuttal to my video of him saying that JRPGs are non-existent on consoles is that the games I listed aren't out yet or aren't available for him to purchase yet. But what does that have to do with what he said? He didn't say in the video JRPGs aren't available for me to purchase right now. He said there's none in existence coming to consoles, and that our JRPGs were going to be pretty much all coming. The good JRPGs are just coming to handhelds only. But this dude's forgetting that, I don't know, the reason why a lot of those JRPGs were going to the 3DS instead of consoles is because we were ending a console generation. This one's kind of just begun, hasn't it? The reason why these games aren't out yet is because this is a new generation. How are you going to compare a full previous generation to one that isn't even half done yet? Nice logic. But like I said before, you said that there was virtually none in existence coming to new consoles, and that was wrong. Have that seat. But I made that video on purpose because I wanted to show how Blackb0nd cherry picks his statements. Thinks it's okay for him to use absolutes, but no one else. Let me give you an example. We're gonna go all the way back to where me and Bond first started this whole issue of going back and forth. The original issue was me asking him and other PC gamers what PC exclusives are the same quality as console exclusives. Like, what PC exclusives match up to console exclusives as far as quality and stuff like that. And of course, nobody could seem to answer that. And the whole debate was sidestepped into the arcades. Now, I said in the comment section that the Dreamcast pretty much killed the arcades, which is true. The arcade scene before the Dreamcast and after the Dreamcast is completely different. Now, Blackb0nd, of course, took that in the 100% literal sense and said, oh, well, you know, because Dave & Buster's has some irrelevant arcade games that no one plays. Arcades can't be dead. So he spends all that time arguing that issue, but at the same time makes statements like, no one wants a Wii U, even though people are still buying Wii U's. The Wii U has no games, even though the Wii U has games. It's kind of funny that he can get away with saying statements like, the Wii U's dead, the Wii U has no games, no one wants a Wii U, all while making videos talking about the Wii U every other day. Yet no one is talking about the arcades in this community. Please, raise your hand if you have been to an arcade in the last year. Exactly. The Wii U is more relevant than arcades. Yet, when I say arcades is dead, it's World War III. When you say the Wii U, a system you talk about on the daily, is irrelevant or dead, oh, that's okay. See, absolutes, he picks and chooses which absolutes are acceptable. Hilarious. People always ask me, they're like, well, you know, you and Bond have been going at it forever. Like, don't you get tired of it? Why do you still go at it with him? The reason why I continue to go at it with Bond every once in a while, you notice it's not that often anymore, is because I can't stand a hypocrite. And this dude is the biggest hypocrite in the history of this website. Biggest hypocrite. This guy talks about, he does video after video about what multiplats aren't coming to the Wii U, but doesn't buy any of those. If you look at this guy's Steam account, most of the games there are old as hell. Most of the multiplats, a lot of the multiplats that he actually did purchase are available on the Wii U. This dude doesn't even buy any games hardly. Yet he makes video after video after video about multiplats that aren't coming to the Wii U, but he doesn't buy any of those. Now, does that make sense to you? Would you spend all this time making videos about games that aren't coming to the Wii U that you aren't interested in? Exactly. Dude's a hypocrite and a flip-flopper. He spends a whole bunch of time worrying about what other grown men are purchasing, yet a couple years ago made a video saying that people worrying about that kind of thing, worrying about what other grown men were buying, were losers. Blackb0nd 2012 calls Blackb0nd 2015 a freaking loser. Created social reject rules and then breaks all of them. How are you going to create rules and break them? You're a social reject if you upload a video after midnight. This nigga uploads videos at 3 a.m. You're a social reject if you're in the comment section all day typing paragraphs. That nigga does that every other day. You're a social reject if you upload a video during the Super Bowl. This nigga uploaded a video on Easter. Easter! Talking about my family celebrated Easter a week before. Who celebrates Easter a week before Easter? That doesn't even make sense. Dude's a hypocrite. He knows it, and everyone else with a brain knows it as well. Now, I know there's a lot of Nintendo haters out there that like the videos that he make just because he's hating on Nintendo, but even you can see that the dude is one, full of crap, and two, a hypocrite. Have that seat.